Hi my dear students, today we are going to talk about the divisibility. Okay, let's see. If we said that 6 divided 2, we know that 3 times 2 equals 6, so 6 divided 2 equals 3 and remainder equals 0, or we don't have remainder. So if we said that 7 divided 2 equal what? We don't have something by 2 equal 7, so we are looking for number less than 7. It will be 6, so 3 times 2 equals 6, so the answer is 3, and the difference between 6 and 7 equal 1, so 1 is the remainder. Okay, in first case we considered that 6 is divisible by 2. In the second case, 7 is not divisible by 2. What's the meaning of word divisible? Divisible means we can divide this number by this number without remainder. Okay, if it was not divisible, it means we have remainder. Okay, let's revise table 2. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Look at the unit here. Here 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. So any number in table 2, it has a unit 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. Okay, and we call this number is even numbers. So any number can be divisible by 2 if the unit digit was an even number. If the unit digit is an even number. What is the even numbers? 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay, let's see the example. Underline the number which is divisible by 2, which are divisible by 2. 24, 163. So we are looking for number which with the even unit. So 24 is with even unit, 518 is with even unit, 2134, 57,390. Okay. Table 5, if we write table 5, 0, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, and 50. So the unit is 0 or 5 or 0 or 5 or 0 or 5. So any number in table 5, we can find that the unit digit is 0 or 5. So the number with unit 0 or 5 is divisible by 5. So the number is divisible by 5 if the unit digit was 0 or 5. Let's see the example. Underline the number which are divisible by 5, 25, and so on. So we looking for number. We are looking for number with unit 0 or 5. So 25, 515, 2130. Okay, let's think. We said before in divisibility by 2, the unit digit must be 0 or 2 or 4 or 6 or 8. 0. And in divisibility by 5, we said also the number must be with unit digit 0 or 5. So 0 is a common between divisibility by 5 and 2. And if we revise table 10 also, it will be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and so on. So the unit digit here is 0. So 0 or the unit with 0 is a common between divisibility by 2 and 5 and 10. So the number is divisible by 2 and 5 if the unit digit was 0. And the number is divisible by 10 if the unit digit was 0. So the number with unit 0 is divisible by 2 and 5 and 10. If we revise table 3, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So to check divisibility by 3, We have, or we must make the sum of the digits of these numbers. 3 and 6 and 9, we don't need to make sum. So 12, we need to add two digits. 1 plus 2 equal 3, 1 plus 5 equal 6, 1 plus 8 equal 9, 2 plus 1 equal 3, 2 plus 4 equal 6, 2 plus 7 equal 9, 3 plus 0 equal 3. So we can find that the sum always be 3 or 6 or 9, 3 or 6 or 9, 3 or 6 or 9. So the number is divisible by 3 if the sum of each digit is 3 or 6 or 9. Let's see the example. Okay, we have, or we must find the sum of the digits. 45, its a sum equal 9, 5 plus 3 equal 8, 5 plus 1 plus 6 equal 12. We need to find sum of 12 also. 1 plus 2 equal 3, 2 plus 1 plus 3 equals 6. So 45 and 516 and 2130 are divisible by 3. Okay, table 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36 and 40. So the number is divisible by 4 if its unit and tens are in table 4, or one of these numbers are in table 4, or the unit and tens are two zeros. The unit and tens are zeros. Like, which one is divisible by 4? In first case, unit and tens are zeros, so it's divisible by 4. 23 unit and tens not in table 4. We don't have here 23, so it's not divisible by 4. 50 also, it's not divisible by 4. 24 exists in table 4, so it's divisible by 4. So the numbers with 200 and 2124. Okay, let's see the trick. 2 and 3 and 5. Okay, if the number divisible by 2 and 3, it will be divisible by 6. Why? Because 2 by 3 equals 6. Okay, let's do the same with the other two numbers, 3 and 5. If the number divisible by 3 and 5, very good, it will be divisible by 15. If the number divisible by 2 and 5, very good, it will be divisible by 10. 2 and 3 and 5, let's multiply 2 by 3 by 5, it will be 30. So the number is divisible by 30 if it was divisible by 2 and 3 and 5. Okay, let's revise. The number is divisible by 6 if it was divisible by 2 and 3. The number is divisible by 10 if it was divisible by 2 and 5. The number is divisible by 15 if it was divisible by 3 and 5. The number is divisible by 30 if it was divisible by 2 and 3 and 5. Okay, let's complete the even numbers less than 10, 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. The odd numbers less than 10, odd starting with 1 and add 2 every time, it will be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. All even numbers are divisible by 2. If the unit digit were 0 or 5, it will be divisible by 5. 10 is divisible by 2 and 5 and 10. The number is said to be divisible by 3 if the sum of each digit divisible by 3. 42 is divisible by 2 because we have unit even. So let's add 4 plus 2. 4 plus 2 equals 6. So 6, 3 or 6 or 9 divisible by 3 also. 32 is not divisible by 5. Okay, 75 divisible by 3 and 5. Thank you.